Hi, I'm Johnny, and this is Comics Altruism. Welcome to week 4 of Bat July. This lot here that I'm about to show you all came from the same guy except for a couple random items that I threw in at the end from my personal collection. It was one of those Kijiji ads that was really vague about what he had, and I decided to make an arrangement because I happen to have a day off. This was end of last year, so I was already buying for Comics Altruism at this point. I went there, and his front porch, that's where he had his comics, not permanently, but he brought them out for me. And they were in milk crates, and they were in these really dirty bags, and luckily he had them bagged because wherever he was storing them was not exactly the most sanitary place. So I just kind of looked through everything, and he had a bunch of really cool stuff, but he was clearly well invested in Batman and in Wolverine and the X-Men. So I took a look through everything, and I kind of filtered out what I wanted, and I left it as a big stack. And if you look back, Batman and Robin 1 through 8 or whatever I had there, that's all from him. The Batman Hush stuff that I sold last week from week 2, but I sold it on week 3, that came from him as well. All this stuff I'm about to show you, and also the majority of next week. I've decided to go out with a big bang. Most of the stuff you're about to see, the keys are completely absent. Most of that is just because they weren't there in the first place, but then that set of books that I'm about to show off next week, you'll see when you see. So I left because I had to walk my dog, and I just told him, come to a number on this particular stack of books, because I could tell he loved these books, but he told me he wanted to save up for university or something. So I thought, advance your life and get rid of the comic books, grow up or whatever, which I refused to do. So I came back with a number. He already had his number. My number was significantly higher, and we kind of met halfway on that because I was honest with him. And so I consider what I got to be a super sweet deal. And those Hush comics that I sold last week for, I gotta say, a little bit too little, it's comic karma right there, because I got them for a wicked good price. So this is more like a filler episode, I'm gonna say, but you might still find something that you like within this lot. I'm personally jazzed about all of it, but that's me and my enthusiasm. So we may as well turn the camera around and show you what I got. Alright, here we go. Hopefully you find something you like. Starting off, Batman 631, 632, and 633. I'm selling those as a 3-issue set because it's part 8 of 8 of the War Games, and it's all 3 acts there. Then we've got Batman 676 and another 676. I can't remember which one was which. One of these is 4th printing. You'll see that at the bottom though. Alright, 676. 681. Love that cover. Gargoyles at his side there. We got 684. Love this cover too. 690, 692, 693, 694. That white there is very white. 697, 698. And 699. Love that cover too. 701, 702, 703, 704, 705, 706, another very white cover in the background there. 707, 708, 709, 710, 711, 712, 713, and annual number 28. And the next ones are just ones that I've thrown in from my personal collection. I thought New 52 Catwoman number 1, that might perk your interest. And then we've got Batman Spawn. I'm selling these as a set, so that's a one shot, and then that's another one shot that I've paired up as a single unit here. It's Batman Spawn, Spawn Batman. And then this, which is really rad, Libra Mayho on art on this one. So Batman Death Blow, and it collects a mini-series, issues 1 through 3. So that's a hefty book right there. And there you go. So next week, you'll be seeing what I consider the gold of that lot, aside from a couple other titles that I've held back for, you know, whenever it's appropriate. But some of that other stuff, non-Batman, is pretty solid too. Hit the comments section below, type in claim what you want to purchase from me. If you want to make a deal, if you're buying, you know, several books or whatever, I'm cool with that considering the price I paid for them. American viewers, all the prices that were at the bottom of the screen, those are in Canadian, so don't forget your conversion rates. I guess that's it for now. And check out the eBid store as well in case maybe there's something there that might interest you. That's it for this week. Looking forward to next week. Have a good one. Bye.